Remember that time you got dumped or cheated on? Or had your crush fall for some other guy, so you got upset and cried or something? Well, it's time to man the fuck up, my friend, and get back to the good life. Many a time in my life, I've seen some good friends fall within only a few weeks of being with a girl, for making the same mistakes over and over again, for putting her on a pedestal and putting their relationship in front of their purpose, their goals. Understand that a woman will choose you, or she'll choose to be with you because you have some sort of direction, ambition, and you offer growth. You have goals, dreams, and a clear path. The whole point of being together in a relationship is to learn together, to grow together, take care of each other and bring each other in on these adventures in your whole journey. Think of yourself as a roller coaster. One day, a beautiful young man or woman will come to Disneyland and look at all these rides, and they'll see how crazy and fun your path looks. Now imagine she hops in, and instead of you taking her on this journey, you say, you know what, I want to just stay here and spend some time with you. You're the most important thing in my world. Yeah, guess what happens next? She's gonna jump out and find another roller coaster to ride. Literally. Always put your life in front of your relationship for two reasons. One, because you control your life. Your successes and failures in life are all determined by you, and unlike your partner, this cannot change. Your general happiness should never be 100% reliant on your relationship, up until the point where you become codependent and can't live without each other. This is insane and very rarely works out well for anyone. Instead, you should focus on yourself and make sure your life is solid and that you have your shit together, both financially, mentally, and physically. Two, because your relationship is part of your life and not the other way around. As much as it may feel like it's the other way around sometimes, it's important to remember that you can live without a partner, but you can't have a partner without a life. As simple as this sounds right now, many people seem to base their lives around their relationships, which will prove detrimental if you two ever separate. Obviously, if you have kids, it's kind of hard to, lead separate lives, but it's still very important to have your own life, have your own stuff going on, and you should always try and stay true to yourself. Remember to always focus on you, and don't cry and complain about the mistakes you make. It just looks silly. Learn to acknowledge your mistakes and attempt to fix them. Move on and stop yourself from making these mistakes again in future. Then continue to grow. Bear in mind, focus on self isn't the same as don't care about anyone else. There is literally no space for narcissism. Going back to my first point, in order to be happy, not just in your relationship, but in life too, you need to have your shit together, and you need to be in control of your life. You need to be in a position where if you lose your job, you can just say, you know what, it's cool, and get a new job tomorrow. You be in a place where if your girlfriend leaves, you can just say, that's calm, and then go out and get a new girl. The idea is that if your life is great to begin with, you don't even need to have a girlfriend to be happy. And believe me when I say, if your life is really that great, you won't ever have to worry about keeping a girl. Not because your life is great without her, but because she'll never want to leave. At any rate, that's all from me today. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and share it with all your friends if you think they might enjoy it too. And you might as well force them to subscribe too, so you have to remind them next time. But yeah, that's all from me today, and I'll see you guys soon.